All right, and hello. This is back to the Candy Top the Food podcast, and we have my guests Mason Miles and Sam Rogers here today. Guys, how are you doing?
Pretty good.
Doing good.
Okay, well, we're just gonna get right into it because I'm feeling hungry, and Halloween was a little while ago, so I figured today we're gonna talk about candy, and I want to hear about your guys' top five favorite types of candy. So Mason? Why don't you start? What are your top five favorite candies?
Got my list right here, Cody. Starts off Milky Way, number one. Number two spot, Hershey's, all their products. Number three spot, Reese's.
All their products.
Everything, They
I feel
don't
like-
miss.
Okay.
Okay. I recall being told that it was a Hershey's bar, like a plain.
Yeah,
Hershey's bar. Hershey's bar. Okay, I'm saying
Hershey's bar.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we're gonna
Hershey's
go with Hershey's bar since that's what I've been told.
Yeah.
Fine. Hershey's bar.
Oh, wait. Let me check. All right, that works. All right, go ahead.
All right. Fourth spot is Three Musketeers, and the final is Sour Patch Kids.
Sour Patch Kids. Okay, Sam.
All right.
Sam, how do you feel about that list before you go ahead?
I'm just gonna give my list and then we can get into it real quick.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I started off with Dots. Now you might not know those. Cody, do you remember those candies?
I
that
do remember
had
those. Those
the
are
fizzy
good.
powder.
The ones you
They're
ordered
pretty
on
good,
Amazon?
right? They're hard to find, but
Yes.
pretty good. And then I have the Sweet Tart Mini Chews,
Okay.
Heath Bar, Lemon Heads, and then Toblerone.
Okay, so we have two very different lists here. Sam's is kind of out of the box a little bit. He's a little bit crazy with it. Lemon. What was the lemon one?
Lemon Heads.
That's
It's kind of like it's a little bit more of a recent thing, but
I can never have
I've
a
been loving them
lemon
recently.
candy on my top five. I don't think. Well, Mason, how do you feel
That's
about it?
some old. I feel like lemon heads in particular are an old person candy.
I would agree.
That's
Old
some-
person candy.
You cannot
something
eat
a
lemon
church
heads
lady
under the
gives
age of
you.
50. You're not
Okay,
allowed.
but
That's like-
this is coming
It's
from the
like
guy
that
who
and
likes a
butterscotch.
plain Hershey's
insane.
bar as his second favorite candy, right?
Hershey bars are so
Mhm.
versatile. Let me paint
There,
you a
no.
picture, right?
This is not
Let me
about the
paint you a
combination.
picture. Let me paint you a picture, Sam.
I don't need a picture. It's not about how
It's a
good
summer
things are in
night.
combo. It's about the candy
Campfire's
alone.
going. What are you gonna do? Or what are you gonna go for a Toblerone for your s'mores? No. You're going to the
This is-
Hershey's bar, the classic.
This is not about combinations. This is how the candy is on its own.
On its own, it's amazing.
So you see all the options for chocolate, and you pick a Hershey's bar.
Oh,
Nostalgia, flavor. It's great.
Look, so I got a phone call from the other day. It was your taste buds, Mason. They told me that they were depressed and that you're pushing them to the edge with your lack of taste. Okay? You need to
Sam.
do something to fix it.
A Hershey's bar is great. It's great. Okay, that's all I have to say. Toblerone, like the pointy triangles, those scratch the top of your mouth up. Hard to eat.
It's chocolate. How's it going
Hard
to
to
scratch your
eat.
mouth?
It's hard to eat, Sam.
You break
hard
it
to
into the
eat.
little bits. It's already segmented.
No, it's not. It's not easily eatable.
all right. Let me
Hershey
stop you for
bar?
1 second.
You're done.
Let me stop you for 1 second. Mason, I would like to argue that if I have a campfire for me personally, I would rather go to a Reese's for a s'more
Okay.
than a Hershey's.
You are
think you're done
bugging. You're bugging.
You're
No,
Reese's?
peanut butter
A Reese's
s'mores.
s'more is way better than a Hershey's s'more. Have you
No.
tried it? Have you
What are
tried
you
it?
talking
Okay.
about? What are you
No.
talking about?
Have you tried it?
Who the
What
hell
are you talking
does a
about?
Reese's bar on a s'more? Ugh.
Try it.
Stick to your
It's
position.
wrong.
Stick to your position,
It's
Cody,
wrong.
as a mediator.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
No.
Reese's bar on a s'more is better than a Hershey bar. And I will say, with Sam's Heath bar pick, Heath bar milkshakes are better than any other type of milkshakes, in my opinion. Maybe
Mhm.
Oreo, but that's not really where we're at right now.
Oreo.
I've never had a
That's
Heath
pretty
bar
good.
milkshake, so I can't speak on that.
Heath is a good. Heath
Okay.
bar are good. I will
Mhm.
I will stand with that. Heath bars are good.
Very good. Okay.
Not better than Hershey's, though. Sorry.
Let's
And
go.
then
Go ahead.
go
Sam.
ahead.
No, go
I
ahead.
was just gonna say Sour Patch is just wrong. If we're gonna talk about sour candies, I mean, Sour Patch.
I would like to agree.
You said lemon heads. You said lemon heads.
Yes, I did say lemon heads.
You said lemon heads over
Sour
Sour Patch.
Patch, lemon heads. I would agree with that.
Which one? You.
I think Sour Patch is better than lemon heads. I don't know if I've ever even had a lemon head. I don't. Do they sell
Then
them?
what are you talking about? How
Do
can
they
you
sell
give
them
your
in stores?
opinion? You can't give
You
your
get your
opinion.
opinion on the
if you haven't
s'more.
tried it. We're not talking
That's a
about
good point.
combinations here.
That's a good point, though. He got you on that one.
But I'm
He got
saying
you on
you're
that
saying that you have to try it, but everyone knows that a lemon head is not like it doesn't even sound good.
What do you mean?
It does-
It's just it's lemon
lemon?
candy. Do you
Like, I
just
don't
not
want
like
lemon
lemon? Is
candy.
that your problem? You just don't like lemon.
I guess that might be my problem. I like lemons like in my water. Like I like lemon water.
Okay.
Agreed. I'm more curious about your Smarties pick or sweet tart. Your sweet
Smarties?
tarts pick. Your sweet
Yeah.
tarts pick. My fault.
Mhm.
I'm more
The little
concerned
mini
about that.
chews.
Tell me about your decision with that.
Okay. I mean, they're just good. I don't really know how do I decide or give you my decision on it?
Like, what compelled you to choose sweet tarts, to put sweet tarts on the list in general?
They are everywhere. You can find them in any gas station. They're cheap and there's a ton of them and they're good.
So cheap, mass produced, and quality. That's what you're looking
Okay.
for.
So
Because those are all the
don't
qualities
link this
in-
to
in-
Hershey's. Okay?
in a
'Cause
Hershey,
Hershey's is
a
just
Hershey
boring.
bar.
You cannot
I'm seeing
compare it because
similarities,
there's not
Sam.
like
I don't know.
No.
I don't know.
those little sweet tart chews. What can you compare them to? Hershey's bar. There are tons of chocolates out there, and you chose the most boring, basic ass one.
Sweet tarts isn't a basic choice. It's the wrong choice. That's what's wrong. That's
Let
the
me ask
problem
you
with
guys a
sweet
question.
tarts. It's
Let
not
me
a
ask
basic
you
choice.
guys a
It's the wrong choice.
Okay, listen. There are some pretty popular candies that you left off your list, both of your lists. So I would say Snickers left off your
Okay.
list. You,
Peanuts do not belong in candy unless it's Reese's.
Reese's left off your list.
Agreed.
M&M's left off your list. Skittles
That's
left
just
off your list.
boring.
M&M's is like
Skittles are bad
eating.
for you. You heard about that little lawsuit going on?
No.
So they're banned in Europe because of all the like titanium dioxide in them, and they're like cancerous. So I would leave
First of
those off your list, Cody, unless you want to die.
time out.
Okay, yeah, let's hear about
We're
it.
talking about candy, which is inherently bad for you.
Okay, I'm
If you're
trying
looking
not
for
to
candy,
have
you're
it
not
like,
looking.
give me
You're not
cancer.
looking for. You're not looking for all
Okay.
the consequences, right? We're
I'm
talking
trying
about
to
in the
avoid
moment.
cancer here. There's a difference
the
between watching your
moment.
sugar intake and trying to avoid cancer.
I would agree.
Sam,
That's a
We're not
fair
talking
point.
about consequences. We're not talking about consequences, though.
Okay, well,
We're
those
talking about-
consequences are deadly, so I think it factors in.
Obesity is deadly, Sam.
Well,
Right,
if you have a peanut
diabetes.
allergy,
I said obesity.
oh, obesity. I thought you said a Reese's. Yeah, I mean, fair enough, but not quite as deadly as cancer.
But hear me out though. I have an opinion about Skittles that I tell everyone. I never say no when someone offers me Skittles because I never know the next time that somebody's going to offer me Skittles. I know that's not relevant to the point, but
That
I'm telling you,
literally
I
can
would
apply
never
to
say-
any damn
Do
candy.
people offer you Skittles
Any candy.
often? Like
No,
when
no.
is someone?
No,
What
but if
candy
somebody
are you
offers me
constantly
Skittles,
getting
I
offered?
always say yes because it could be 2 months, it could be 3 months till I get the next time to offer Skittles, and the
Okay,
next day
why
I
don't
could
you
be like,
take-
damn, I really wanted those Skittles. Only a few.
Why don't you take a Hershey's
gonna
bar
lie,
if
that's-
somebody
that's a-
offers it? You never know when somebody's going to offer you a Hershey's bar again.
Nobody
In
ever
1
offers
month,
you a
2
Hershey's
months.
bar because Hershey's is one
Who the hell
bar.
offers you
It's
Skittles?
Skittles
I
because
don't.
they come
I
in
don't
one.
agree with your philosophy at all, Cody. It's the
No.
problem with that.
No, because you don't want to buy a box of Skittles, but sometimes you crave Skittles.
You can just get those little packets.
Exactly, the fun size.
But it's free
Why
if
they're
people
there.
offer them to you. Where are
Okay,
you going to
well,
find
any
a fun-
candy
one
offered
fun
to you
size?
is free.
Where?
Fun size? I didn't say fun size. I said the little packets. That
When are you
think
going to
of for,
find
like,
those little packets?
At the
a
store.
grocery store in the little like aisles by checkout.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Fair point. All right. Here's
Got
my
a ton
next
of them.
question for you guys. What is your most overrated candy?
You can
Think
go first
people
on
hype
this
up the
one,
most,
Sam.
but you. What would you say?
That's it. Sam, go first on this one.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
most
think about
overrated
this
candy.
one. I'd have to say Snickers.
Snickers.
Yep.
You really don't like Snickers. What is it?
I
about
really do
Snickers you don't
not
like?
enjoy Snickers. I would like if I had a Snickers bar in front of me and it was free, I probably wouldn't even eat it. Just not even worth it to me.
Wow.
It's not, yeah.
You've never
I
bought
feel
a
the same
Snickers?
way.
I've
I
never
feel-
I mean I bought one for like my mom when she asked me to grab one for the store, but like never for myself. No.
Okay.
That's the candy you trade away on Halloween.
That and almond joys.
I
Oh.
disagree there. I don't like almonds, but the coconut, come on. The
I don't like
coconut and
almonds.
chocolate
You
combination.
rock with the coconut?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I do.
You lost me there.
Come on, say what's on your mind, Cody. Come on, I see you smiling.
I would say that if I've many times in my life bought a Snickers and ate it.
Because you enjoy Snickers. I don't think peanuts
And
belong
to
in
say that
candy
it's a
unless
trade-
it's Reese's.
Snickers has high trade value. If you trade Snickers, you're getting
Exactly, it does. So I
Okay.
trade something
'Cause
that's
it's overrated.
completely crappy.
It's overrated.
It's overrated. That's my point.
Yeah, that's
It's
true.
overrated. I get rid of the crappy thing because it has high value. For I don't even know why it has high value.
Here's
but
another
it
one that would
does.
definitely be on my list that you guys didn't mention. Kit Kat. Kit Kat would be all over my list. You can't tell me
Kit
that Kit
Kats
Kat's
are
not a
We
good
garbage.
talked about this,
They're
right? You put
garbage.
this
They're
as your
garbage.
number one.
I
Right?
did. Yes.
You're boring. A Kit Kat.
It's good. It's reliable.
It has no
It's
value.
better than a
It's
Hershey's bar.
airy.
So is a Hershey's bar. A
You are
Hershey's bar is
so
reliable.
wrong. You are
Kit Kat
so
is better than
wrong.
Hershey's. No doubt about it.
Okay,
No, it's
that
not.
I will
No,
agree
it's
with
not.
because it's not just. I mean,
Hershey's
a
is
Hershey's
so
bar
good.
is just the outside of a Kit Kat bar.
That's what I'm saying.
You get
No,
wafers.
but the Kit Kat
so-
bar has nothing that no value. You just
the wafer.
and you got the wafer. The wafer is trash. I feel the same way
What?
about wafers.
Okay.
I feel the same way about wafers that you feel about nuts, Sam. Does not belong in candy. They don't add anything.
Kit Kats are good, man. Don't be hating on Kit Kats.
No,
Okay.
they're not good.
That's a
They're
bad
not
take.
good.
The
That's
wafer
a great
adds
take.
more value than the Hershey's bar. It's
In what
just
way does it add value? In what way?
it's another thing to add that's not just chocolate.
Okay, what about nuts then? Nuts are another thing to add that's not chocolate.
Wafers belong in candy. Nuts do
No,
not.
they don't,
With
though.
the
They do
exception of
not.
almonds. They work.
They-
Well, actually,
they
I
do not.
just get over the almond when it comes to almond joy. I don't love it. I prefer the Mounds bar. That's better.
Okay. Okay.
What about
But-
peanuts in chocolate? Do you
We-
like
I'm
peanut
not a
M&Ms?
Snickers bar. That's why I hate Snickers. I don't like that unless it's Reese's.
I love peanut M&Ms.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad with
Peanut
peanuts and
M&Ms are
chocolate. I don't like
I will give you that.
I don't think Snickers are that great though.
personally.
My overrated choice is Twix.
Oh, I love Twix.
No.
I
Twix
love
are
no.
garbage. They're garbage.
What?
They're
Twix are
garbage.
good. You're hating.
Because of the wafer. It's because of the wafer.
Twix is
It's not a
easily
wafer.
top
It's a
5
cookie.
candy.
It's a cookie.
Nah, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
I have no words for that.
You,
The
you hate
caramel,
on,
the cookie,
feel
and the
like-
chocolate. It's a
you
great
hate on
combo.
Twix, but you put Sour Patch Kids on your list? That is
Because
Thank
Sour
you.
Patch Kids are good.
No.
Sour Patch Kids
You
are
put
good.
Hershey's over Twix.
yeah, that's
Yes.
crazy. Hershey's
All
adds
day,
nothing
every
that
day.
Twix doesn't. There's so much more to a Twix
Exactly.
than there is to a Hershey.
It's
And you
exactly
just-
what a
you
Hershey
just
has.
don't
I'll tell you
enjoy
exactly
the
what a
cookie?
Hershey has that Twix does not have. Flavor. That's all I gotta say. Flavor, right? And they don't have all the extra bullshit. It's just straight chocolate.
It's not even good chocolate. It's like the cheapest chocolate you can make. It's not. We talked about this. It's not even legally considered chocolate in Hershey in Europe.
Sam, why do you keep
not
bringing up
enough cocoa.
legality in this argument?
Well, if it's not chocolate, what is it, Mason? What
I
is
was
it?
gonna ask you what your most controversial candy opinion is, but Mason already seems to have spewed it already. Twix is
Oh,
garbage.
yeah.
And he put
Twix
Hershey's
and
bar on
Kit
his
Kats.
list. Lemon heads. That's wild to me. Absolutely
Get that
wild.
off your list, bro.
I've
Get
had
it
these
off your
odds and they're good. They couldn't touch number one on my list, but they are good. I won't lie.
They're so original. What other candy has that fizzy powder in the center?
I don't know, man, but it's like
What's that fizzy powder made of, Sam? That's not real. Those are chemicals.
that must be in the
Chemicals.
Skittle too.
Okay,
man.
Mason, you know everything is chemicals, right? Literally everything.
So
is a
what are you
chemical.
talking about, Hershey's? Why are you
Some
dogging on
chemicals
Hershey's?
give you cancer and others do not.
You're dogging on
Okay.
Hershey's. You're dogging on Hershey's because it's not real chocolate. The fizziness is not
No.
real. That's chemicals. So what's the difference? What's
We
the
just
difference?
said everything is chemicals. Water, H2O, everything is
Okay.
chemicals.
Okay.
Everything. Yeah.
All right, fellas. That
That doesn't
is
make no
good.
sense. that didn't help your argument at all.
Your argument is that it's bad because it's chemicals, but literally everything is chemicals.
I'm saying chemically is not. I'm saying Hershey's is probably gonna be healthier for you than the fizziness that's within the candy,
Based off what assumption?
based off the assumption that it fizzes.
And why is that bad? Baking soda fizzes when it's mixed with vinegar.
What do you want? Baking soda in a candy? You want baking
No, I'm
soda?
just saying that's a
vinegar in
natural
candy?
reaction. There's nothing unnatural about that.
All right, fellas. All right.
I
I
got
need
you.
to wrap it up. We had
Okay.
some great conversations here today. I think we really did not come together at all on our opinions, but
No,
other than that, I
no.
want to thank you guys for being on the podcast. Do you have anything else? Any last words?
I think that's everything.
Kit Kats are trash. Twixes
Oh,
are trash.
yeah. And you're boring for having Kit Kats as your first favorite candy. It's bad.
All
You
right.
are.
Thank you guys.
Yep.